For Wheeling University Athletics, I'm Zach Ziegler, continuing our series of getting to know some of the assistant coaches and GAs across campus with getting to know our assistants, currently joined by Wheeling University Wrestling Student Manager Cameron Gray. And Cameron, talk a little bit about your work with the wrestling team and kind of what you do on a day-to-day.
So I basically help the team out. I record their matches, some of the practices, let them watch film. I also help roll them out when they feel tight. I have the roller in the wrestling room, and I bring it with us to some of the tournaments just in case they get tight, just so they can stay loose and stay active.
And talk about your journey to Wheeling. How'd you get involved with Wheeling Wrestling, and how'd you come to the team?
So last year, as we all know, the wrestling team was very small, and in Campion Hall, where I lived last year, I lived next to all the freshman wrestlers, and I got very close with them. We hung out all the time, day to day. And when they had the MUC tournament over at West Liberty, I went and watched with them, and I interacted with Coach Brown, and he really liked how I brought the team's morale up whenever, after a loss, your morale is going to be down, of course. So I'd, work my magic, Coach Brown likes to say, and get their morale up and get ready for their next match.
And talk about your relationship with Coach Brown. What's it like working with him every day and kind of being a part of his staff?
Working with Coach Brown is great. He really cares for everyone on the team, me included. I don't really wrestle, but he still reaches out to me, make sure I'm doing all right in my classes and everything else throughout my day. He's a really good guy. I'm happy he's here at Wheeling.
And then talk about what it's like working with this group of wrestlers. Obviously a group that's growing with experience on the mat. Talk about what it's like kind of working with them.
It's really nice. We have our freshmen like Alex Finsley and all them. They work really hard to get into their roles as freshmen. They have their hardships on the mat sometimes, but that's okay. They're freshmen and we're all growing. And it's especially nice that we have leadership from people like Caden Canning and Zach LaRue who have been on the mat in college before. It's really nice. Yeah.
Currently joined by Wheeling University Wrestling Student Manager Cameron Gray. And Cameron, we're going to get ready to know you now a little bit with some rapid-fire questions. You ready?
I'm ready.
As your team's getting ready for a wrestling tournament, what's your go-to pregame meal?
Pregame for me would probably be a ham and cheese sandwich washed down with a nice, cool blue Gatorade.
If you're sitting at home relaxing, what music's going through your headphones?
Well, through my headphones, I'd probably listen to some type of rap music or maybe country, depending on the day or my mood.
If you had to pick one person on your team, who would you say has the best style?
Zach LaRue.
Why LaRue?
LaRue, he definitely has a nice sense of style. He can dress really flashy, really clean, and then other times he dresses as you expect a college student to dress from day to day. So it's really nice to see him go from one outfit to a really nice one in the same day. It's really funny.
And finally, what's your favorite part about the Wheeling area or the Wheeling community?
Just how tightly knit it is. No matter if you play football, wrestling, or any other sport on campus, you're all closely knit together, and you know everyone here, so you always have each other's support in each individual sport.
Thanks, Cameron. Thanks for your work with the wrestling team. Good luck the rest of the year.
Thank you.
For Wheeling University Athletics, I'm Zach Ziegler.